Okay, fourth quarter, you went down, you were in some pain. What happened on the play, and how are you?
I had an ankle tweak, you know what I mean? I'm good now. Treatment, and be ready for Saturday.
You didn't really seem to miss much time. Was it going to be hard to get you out of that game?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I know my team, needed me. So, I told them I need to go back in and, help my team contribute to this win.
See, how much of a lift that first fumble by Paul split the game, and it seemed like you guys were ready to go down.
Yeah, man, because I think a lot. That first play, I'm like, damn, first play? And then they got the fumble. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what we needed. That gave us a boost, and, we went down to score. So
all the crazy arm angles Joe threw from today.
Hold on.
One that's best?
The one he threw with me. Not because it's my touchdown. The motherfucker looked like Superman when he was throwing it. So I'm calling him Superman from this day forward. Batman, Superman.
Have you looked back at a replay to see what the hell happened on that?
Yeah, I looked back at it. Superman. That's all I can say. Hell of a player, man. He just broke his own record. What is it, 5 games straight with... No, Chase Brown got 5 games straight with 100 yards. Joe, what is it? How many yards? And
4,000.
Over 4,000, but it's a certain amount of games straight with 2 touchdowns plus, I want to say, 200, 300 yards, something like that. Hats off to him. Man, he's been playing hell of a ball all year, and, hopefully he can keep it going.
And Jamal broke his own team record today, over 15 at 200 yards.
Yeah, proud of him as well. He just keep grinding. He's a guy that I seen come in, his rookie year. I had all those drops his preseason. Everybody was wondering, like, oh, no, who is this guy? Is he still Jamar Chase? He come in, and he's doing things like he's doing now. And, it's just, it's an unbelievable receiver.
What went through your mind when you caught that wild pass from Joe Burrow today?
Honestly, I was the last in progression. And I seen him throw. I'm like, how the did he just even get that off? You know what I mean? And, man, made a hell of a play, and I'm just excited for him.
Do you think this is one of the most exciting years of Joe Burrow's career?
He's really turned into that leader role. He's been a lot more vocal than I think that he has been in the past. And, he's just commanding the offense.
So you guys have beat the teams you're supposed to beat largely this year, but against the winning records hasn't gone so well. You got to go through 2 teams with winning records to make the playoffs. Why do you feel like maybe it's going to be different right now than it was earlier in the season?
Man, we know what's at stake. We got a chance to make the playoffs, and that's what we want to do. That's why we playing. You know what I mean? So we just got to go out there and just be us, keep being who we are, who we have been the whole season. And, just try to dominate the game and get a W.
Do you feel like there's something extra that you guys have now that maybe didn't before? Nah?
I guess people could say that because obviously we trying to play for a playoff spot, but we just going to be us, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so.
Still liking the big 3 out for the coin toss still? Are you still on board with that? 3-0?
Shit, we winning.
Yeah.
Take it.
Joe had the Superman throw. He had the over-the-shoulder no-look to Drew. He had the jump pass early.
Oh, the no-look one was crazy. I'm running down the field. I look back. I'm a fucker like this. I'm like, oh, shit.
You wonder what's next? What else can he do?
Man, he might do one of these one time. I don't know. You know what I mean? But, man, he's a hell of a player, man. You never know. He surprises every week.
Superman with a bat foot. You know what I mean? He's got all the heroes. You got all these other heroes taking care of him.
Forget the Batmobile.
Forgetting the bat.
Superman, them flying now.
Mike, as far as this team, where you were a few weeks ago and now, how important has it been to rattle off these 3 games and get to within a game of 500?
I was big, man. Obviously, we haven't been playing well early in the year, but we give ourselves a chance. Getting back to 7-8 with pretty much a playoff game coming up this Saturday, and it's going to be a lot on the line. We're excited for the opportunity.
Obviously, the offense is putting up big numbers, has all year long, but this defense forcing 9 turnovers over the past 2 weeks. What's different? What's changed?
Guys just simplifying things. The coaches simplifying things, and when guys have the opportunity to make the play, we're making that play to change the game, man. We've been doing that well.
2 guys today, Bell right away, you all day, the 2 guys who convene the secondary-only meetings, right? The veterans came up today.
Just making plays when we have the opportunity. Vaughn's forced fumble and recovery just set the tone for the whole game, and guys just made big plays after that.
How huge was that?
Oh, that was big. Obviously, them getting the first play, 80-yard run, well, that's a bad situation to be, and we bowled up on the 1-yard line and kept points off the board, so that was big.
As far as momentum, I know you said it's big, but it felt like, at least from my vantage point, like, oh, here we go, another dogfight against the Browns, where it's just you're gonna have to fight uphill, is the way Zach said it. So for Von to do that, and then the offense to go 99, it's just huge.
Yeah, it was. Obviously, these division games, you never know how they're going to go. So every turnover, every third down conversion, anything that can separate you, that's how you win these type of games. And for us to hold on the 1 yard line and our offense flip, go 99 yards, that's a big momentum shift, and we were able to close it out.
All right, Kris. So first of all, let's just talk about the score for a second, because this defense holds Cleveland to 0 points in the first half and then only allows 6. What was clicking so well for you guys today?
Really, we were just playing together, and we could all feel it every time we got a turnover, 3 and out. That infectious energy was just radiating throughout the stadium. So, and then offense as well. Every time we got more opportunities, to get the ball and do what they do best, because if we got the best offense in the country, great things are going to happen. So.
The last 3 games, this defense has only allowed 17.6 points per game. What does that mean after just a kind of a tumultuous, difficult season, I guess?
It's a great start for us, but, and everybody in the room will tell you this, we feel we got more to do and we got more to prove. We started kind of late, but, there's definitely some great stuff there. And, all our focus is getting better every week and, carrying this energy over to, the next good team we face. This week is Broncos.
I hope that it's coming through the lens, because I don't know if I would have the same energy that you do after playing a 3-hour football game. You look like you have more energy than anybody else in this world. I
don't know if it's the Celsius. I don't know what to tell you, but, it's just, and plus 2 sacks on the day is great. It's a great feeling, so I can't help it. But, it's an honor to, when you come in a facility like this around guys like this every single day, you can't help but smile, have energy. So, I'm honored to be here, and it's a great time.
You have a great game like you did today. Who's the first person you call?
First person I called? Well, I haven't called anybody yet, but, about to either call my mom, my uncle, or my dad, because, really probably either my uncles or my dad, because we got a bet going on with my uncle. He had 4.5 sacks his rookie year, so I'm trying to come close. So hopefully now we're at 3, so we got a shot. So we'll see.
You do have a shot. What's the bet? What's on the line? Is there anything on the line?
Push-ups.
Oh.
A lot of push-ups.
Okay.
A lot of push-ups, yeah. So we'll see how it goes, but a lot of push-ups.
Kris, the win streak, your first 3-game win streak of the season, that is huge, and especially at a time in December when you guys are playing meaningful football right now. What does that feel like?
It feels great. Like you said, our focus is, 1-0 each week and getting better each week. So, now that it's coming to fruition, and, we starting to feel that energy carry over, it's a great feeling. But we still got 2 more games left. We still got more to do for the regular season. Hopefully at the end of the road, there's going to be more for us in store.
Last question for you. I know you guys have been working your tails off. What does it feel like to finally see your hard work come to fruition in the stat sheet?
It's a great feeling, just really all that work you put in from what do you call it? Not 2 days, but
training camp.
Yeah, training camp to OTAs. That's what I was thinking. OTAs to training camp. You put in a lot of time and energy. So for that to finally start clicking and us start coming through, it's a great feeling. But like we said, we got way more to do, and we plan on getting better from here.
Interception. Got an assist on this one from DJ Ivey. Describe the play.
No, it was kind of just cover 1, me playing the post, and scrambled. DTR started scrambling around. Joking went upfield, and DJ made a great play. Took the ball, and I got it. Describe
the job you guys did against Dorian Thompson-Robinson, basically taking away anything downfield.
No, I feel like we did a great job. Rushing coverage working together. He said earlier in the week that he was trying to use his legs, and I feel like the front did a really good job of containing him as much as they can. And us in the back end just plastered and had great coverage in the back end as much as we can. And besides the first play of the game, I feel like we did a pretty good job though.
How big was Von Bell's play to snuff their opening drive?
No, it was huge. It was huge. I feel like we got all the momentum back after that. They kind of had a momentum going at first, and then we kind of took away from there. Great play by Vaughn.
3 straight games with a pick. Second time in your career you've done that. How do you feel about your comfort level in this defense right now?
No, I feel comfortable as hell right now, honestly. I feel great. I'm happy we're winning, so that's always a great thing.
You've set up a game with huge stakes next week against Denver.
Yeah, you got to handle it next week. They got a really good team coming in, so we got to have a short week, so we got to get our bodies ready, get ready to go next week.
I think the level of focus, in the building, you could just feel it. Every day in practice, it's a level of energy that wasn't that we didn't have early in the season. And then I feel like guys are just having fun. That's the big thing. Have fun. Celebrate with your guys when they make a play. Show excitement. Other teams hate that because when they see us have the motivation and they see us have the momentum going into a drive, it's kind of scary. Because we all head heels. We want to be all 11 hats to the ball. We're trying to be more aggressive. So that's what we're trying to do. Create that intimidating factor as a defense.
Is there something besides winning that has kind of flipped that switch for you guys?
Yeah, I just feel like, guys stepping up in the room, captains on the defense, GP, Trey, Sam, Mike Hilton, Vaughn, Geno, guys just, older guys stepping up and, sitting in those seasons telling us, having those meetings with the players only, telling us where we are right now and what we have to do to, dig ourselves out this hole. So I think just, having that level of focus every day coming in, having the energy in practice, and keeping each other together, has been a good thing, a big thing as well for us as a defense, just staying together no matter the circumstances.
Did you guys plan all those celebrations this week?
I mean, surprisingly, no, but, me, myself, I always have something ready, when I get the ball in my hands or I create a turnover or we get a turnover, I'm always ready to celebrate. And then, just seeing other guys, celebrate, seeing Geno go in there, slide in the end zone, get a turf burn is kind of funny too. So, just seeing all of us, celebrate together is, a great sight.
Forgive me if you've been asked this already, but have you made a comment about Von Bell's play, being able to
yeah.
call out when you're recovering? What did you?
I haven't made a comment about it. I should have, though. That was a big, huge play. Obviously come out first play of the game. They break that big run. Corner's doing a great job coming and make the play and getting them down. And then, we get on the goal line. And, V, the peanut puncher himself, goes in and the guy was running back loose with the ball, going down. Stumble bum was what we call it, and perfect punch on the ball to create a turnover, which created some juice for us, as a team.
Were you on the field for that play?
Nah, I was off the. Yeah. It was a goal line set. Yeah, I saw it from the sideline, so it was kind of fun to see.
How satisfying is it to see a guy like him that has lost playing time and just know his role, go in and make a play like that?
Yeah, it was very exciting. Coming to the sideline, you can see the excitement on his face. Very happy, to create a turnover for us for the defense. And it was also fun to see, Geno create a turnover and myself. So all three safeties, a big trio. Yeah. Big trio got a turnover today. Kind of fun.
Were you able to see the wild throw on the second touchdown to T. Higgins that Joe Burrow made?
Oh yeah, the one he's on almost going to the ground. Yeah, that was insane. It's crazy to watch greatness unfold in front of your eyes and be a teammate of guys like that. Him, T, Jamar, the whole receiving core. It's just fun to see. It's exciting to sit on the bench and know every time your offense has the ball, this could be a touchdown. Any play first play, second play, third play, just the explosiveness of the offense. Then Chase Brown playing, out of his mind every week. I think we said fifth straight game with 100 yards. So yeah, just seeing Chase, elevate this year has been fun as well.
Is it a little bit of a house money mindset when right before half like that, where you try and won that long? And
I mean, sometimes. When you miss your first field goal of the game, not really, because you definitely don't want to 0 for 2 stat line. But there's a little bit of that. It's like, you know what, if you miss a 59, is anyone ever going to really give you crap for it? So just swing for the fences. But I don't really think I was thinking about that much. It was more just – actually, I thought it was – I didn't realize – I wasn't looking at the clock. I didn't realize it was over. I saw everybody jogging off the field, and I thought I was going to have to kick off because I didn't realize the clock wound down like that. So, yeah, it was good.
Think about Miles in that situation? Can you as a kicker even think about something like that?
I do my best in the field goal meetings during the week when he's talking about Miles jumping, and we had plans for them and stuff like that. I just put my head down and not pay attention or watch, because funny story, my rookie year in Cleveland, Miles was practicing that. And we called it in practice, but usually if you call it in practice, you don't actually do it. It's just whatever.
literally, like, I'm not kidding, probably 5 times that season, he would jump the snap and just block my kick in the middle of practice. Like, no one's trying to stop you, Miles. And he would just, like, eat it, like, from, like, 4 yards away from me. I'm like, hey, like, I'm trying to make kicks in practice too. Like, you jerk. Like, leave me alone. I think he tried it on a PAT. I just saw him end up on the ground, so I think we handled it well, though.